Hello and welcome back to the Master Civil Engineering. In this video, you will learn that how you can find out the CBR value of a specimen after performing the laboratory California bearing ratio test. I have already made two videos on this topic. You can watch these videos to reinforce your concept. I will post the link to this video at the top of this video. Okay. After performing the laboratory test, you can see I have got two values. The first is the penetration value in mm and second is the proving ring divisions. Okay, proving ring dial gauge measures the load value. Okay, my proving ring constant, that is one division, is equal to 4.25 kg. Surcharge weight which I applied is 5 kg and the plunger diameter is 50 mm. So I have to first calculate the load values from the proving ring divisions. Since one division is equal to 4.25 kg, so simply you have to multiply proving ring divisions with 4.25 to convert it into the load value in kg. Okay, so 0 multiplied by 4.25 and then press enter. So this will obviously be 0, but if you select the first cell and drag it till the last row, Excel will automatically give you the values of load for the rest of the penetration values. Okay, so CBR is measured at the value of 2.5 mm and at the 2.5 mm penetration at the value of 5 mm penetration. Okay, so we will calculate the CBR both at 2.5 mm and at the value of 5 mm. Okay, so load values are now calculated. Now we have to plot the graph between the penetration value versus the load value and then find the load at 2.5 mm and 5 mm. Okay, penetration. So you can see in the second page I have drawn a table in which the first column is the penetration of the plunger in mm and second is the load value in kg. Now we will select these. Okay, so select the values, then click on the insert, go to the charts and select scatter with smooth lines and markers. Okay, then increase the size of the chart to see it more clearly. Delete the chart title and add the axis titles. For horizontal axis, let us increase the size a little bit more. Okay, for horizontal axis you will write penetration in mm, and for the vertical axis you will write load in kg. Okay, then make some modifications to the chart. First we will select the horizontal axis. Okay, we will increase the color of the axis from gray to black and increase the thickness from 1 to 1.25 points. Then go to the axis options. Okay, in axis options what you will do, you will make the tick marks visible for a major type as cross and minor type as inside to make them clearly visible. Also we will change the major value as 1 and minor as 0.2. Okay, after this, similarly for the vertical axis, you will change the color from gray to black and thickness from 1 to 1.25 points and make the tick marks visible because we need to find the load value for major as cross and minor as inside. Okay, so this gives our chart load versus penetration value. Okay, from the chart we can find out that this curve has an initial concave upward portion near the origin. Okay, so we this usually happens due to surface irregularities in the CBR test, so we have to apply the CBR correction. Okay, so how to apply the CBR correction? What we will do, we will draw a tangent at the point of maximum slope, extend it till it intersects the horizontal axis, and then we will get the new origin. Okay, so simply go to the shapes and select the line. Okay, so go to shapes and select the line and second. Okay, at the point of maximum curvature, you will draw a horizontal line, tangent, sorry, we will draw a tangent, okay, which will intersect the horizontal axis at some point. So this becomes our new origin. Okay, so we can see our new origin. I will change the color of this line, this tangent. So we can see if I draw tangent to this curve, okay, it intersects the horizontal axis at 0.4 mm. So this 0.4 mm is now my corrected origin, and from this I have to find the value of 2.5 mm and 5 mm penetration value. Okay, so 0.4 plus 2.5 mm, okay, it is equal to 2.9. Similarly, 0.4 plus 5 is equal to 5.4 mm. So I have to find the value on this graph. I have to find the value at 2.9 mm penetration on this graph. It will correspond to 2.5 mm penetration. That will give me the load at 2.5 mm penetration, and similarly I have to find the value at 5.4 mm penetration, which will correspond to the value of 5 mm penetration. Okay, so simply at 2.9 mm you will draw a, at 2.9 mm penetration you will draw a vertical line. So at 2.9 mm penetration, this is the 2.9 on the graph, draw a vertical line. It will intersect the curve at some point. Okay, from this you will draw a horizontal line which will intersect the vertical axis at some point. So this will be our load corresponding to 2.5 mm penetration. Okay, so we can see this is approximately equal to 470 on the graph. Okay, okay, so I can say this so what I can say that my load value at 2.5 mm penetration is 470 kg. Okay, so 470 kg. Okay, see the original load at 2.5 mm penetration was 450.5 kg, but after the corrected origin the load changed to 470 kg. Okay, similarly original load at 5 mm penetration is 552.5 kg. Now let us see what will be the corrected load at 5.4 mm, which corresponds to load at 5 mm penetration. Okay, after applying the correction. So at 5.4 mm, this is 5.4 mm, you will draw a vertical line. Draw a vertical line. It will cut the curve at some point. From that you will draw horizontal line which will give us the load at 5 mm penetration. Okay, so approximately we can see our load is 560 kg. Okay, because vertical, this minor intercepts are 20 in the value of 20, so it is approximately 560 kg. Okay, so 560 kg. So load at corrected load at 5 mm penetration is 560 kg. Okay, now standard load for 2.5 mm penetration is 1350, and for 5 mm penetration it is 2055 kg. Okay, for 5 mm, for 2.5 mm it is 1350 kg, and for this 5 mm penetration, it is 2055 kg. Now the CBR value will be simply corrected load divided by standard load into 100. It will give us the CBR value in percentage. So write equal, then bracket, then select the corrected load, divide it with the standard load, and then multiply it with 100. So this will give our CBR value, which is 34.8%. Okay, and standard CBR value at 560 5 mm penetration is standard load, which is corrected load 560 divided by the standard load, which is 2055 into 100. Okay, let's press enter. It's 27.3. okay, so 1 second. Okay, in some codes the standard load is can also, it's taken between 1350 to 1370. So let's take is 1370. So CBR value changes 34.25. okay, it's between 1350 to 1370. okay, so you can see the CBR value at 2.5 mm penetration is 34.3%, and CBR value at 5 mm penetration is 27.3%. okay, so also if you have to perform actually the CBR on 2 to 3 samples, and if the CBR at 5 mm penetration exceeds the CBR at 2.5 mm penetration, you have to repeat the test, and if the resultant is consistent, then 5 mm value is used. Here we can see that CBR at 2.5 mm penetration is 34.3, which exceeds the CBR at 5 mm penetration. okay, so we can take the CBR value as 34.3%. okay, so this is how you can find out the CBR value after performing the laboratory test. I hope this solution video was clear and effective, and you definitely learned something new. okay, if you have doubts regarding this test, you can write in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your doubts. okay, and if you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also take the membership of my channel to support me, and I will personally guide you if you have difficulties in any topic of civil engineering. okay, thanks for watching Master Civil Engineering, and stay tuned.